destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for their homosexuality. And when he destroyed them so that they sunk to the lowest part of the earth. There's no part of the earth lower than that. This is called the Dead Sea. And he destroyed them and said, I leave this as a sign for you. That's in the Quran. That if you return to this homosexuality, I will return with my destruction. So when you see the law in the land declares that a man can marry another man and get a marriage certificate, you know that that is a city which is doomed for destruction. Doomed for destruction. And who are those who are now making legislation that a man can marry another man and get a marriage certificate? They're Christians. Yeah. America is a Christian country, Britain is a Christian country, France is this is Christianity of this side, the western side. And they're putting pressure on us. If you don't enact the legislation, you're not going to get aid from the World Bank, you're not going to get money from the IMF, we're going to do this to you, we're going to do that for you. You have to make the legislation. And they started with, you know what? The age at which a girl can be married. And now the whole world has agreed with them. And there's legislation all over the world that if you are 17 years of age, haram, you cannot get married. So for the first time in human history, we know that all of human history that came before were all donkeys. And the only sensible people are those who are now living today. Because for thousands of years, a 17-year-old girl could get married. Even the prophets of Allah will perform the marriage ceremony. But now the new religion in this most enlightened age says, no, prohibited. She has to be 18. Well, wait. Those of you who support that legislation, wait for the day when you have to stand before Allah. Yes, wait for that day. So tomorrow they're going to force you to have legislation in your country that a man can marry a man and get a marriage certificate.